There's this idea online lately called romancing the ordinary. And honestly, I think that might be the secret to happiness. Not expensive things, not constant chasing more, not waiting for life to begin someday, but learning how to truly enjoy the life you already have. Over the years, I've realized that the happiest moments of my life are usually the simple ones. Quiet little moments that don't cost much money, but somehow feel rich in every way. So today I want to share a few ways I create a happy, peaceful life for myself, and how I've learned to romanticize the ordinary. One thing I love to do is buy myself flowers and go on a bike ride. I love hearing the sounds of nature, feeling the breeze, and just disconnecting from screens for a while. No notifications, no pressure, just my own nervous system calming down and the sound of my heartbeat reminding me I'm alive. Another thing that brings me joy is reading a good book while hanging out with my cat. Books can transport me somewhere else entirely, into another story, another time, another world. They help me dream bigger and find inspiration again. I especially love books that make me think deeply or see differently. Sometimes I'll take myself out for sushi on an outdoor patio. Doing things solo used to feel uncomfortable to me, but now it feels peaceful. I can actually slow down and taste my food, take my time, and unplug from the fast pace of everyday life. It turns something simple into a full experience. I also love visiting local bookstores just to browse books. There's something magical about wandering through the aisles of books and seeing what catches my attention. I almost always leave inspired or curious about something new. I especially love biographies because there's so much wisdom to learn from people who have already lived through so much more life. One of my favorite places is my homemade little cabana paradise in my backyard. It's not fancy, it's not perfect, but it's mine. It feels like a tiny vacation spot right at home. I don't drink alcohol anymore, so usually I'll make a sweet tea or mocktail and just sit outside enjoying the flowers, the changing seasons, and the peace of slowing down. Spring especially makes me emotional sometimes. Watching flowers bloom year after year reminds me of my mom. Some of the flowers I grew were hers, and keeping them alive feels like I'm keeping a piece of her alive too. Nature teaches us patience because sometimes plants can really surprise you years later when you least expect it. And honestly, simple things like that feel more valuable to me now than material things ever did. I also love going to local farmers markets. Something about seeing fresh fruits and vegetables, talking to people, and planning healthy meals makes life feel beautiful to me. Sometimes I pretend I'm in a little market in Italy picking out ingredients for some incredible homemade meal straight out of a movie scene. Even chopping vegetables has become comforting to me. I love putting colorful, healthy foods together and making my plate look like a rainbow. It feels like I'm caring for myself in a meaningful way. And finally, one of my favorite nightly rituals is making a cup of Earl Grey tea and listening to Tony Bennett. At the end of the day, it helps me slow my mind and let the stress of the day disappear. It feels peaceful, cozy, and grounding. I think happiness is often quieter than we expect it to be. Sometimes it's found in flowers, in tea, in music, in books, in nature, in routines, and in learning how to fully appreciate ordinary moments before they pass. Because honestly, the simple things often become the richest parts of life. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed peaceful lifestyle content, slow living, slow adventures, and finding beauty in everyday life, I'd love for you to subscribe and join me. Thanks for watching. TTFN. Ta ta for now.